Welcome back to the Mike Will Experiment. Today, I am here to review Baltro for the Nintendo Switch. Now, I've seen this game on the Nintendo eShop, and I was really curious about it, because I do like a good card game. I like poker, and it was on a sale, so I just had to pick it up. Now, what is Baltro? Well, Baltro is what you would call a roguelike card game. And it's a deck builder also, but it's based on poker, so let me explain. First, we're going to dig into the options here a little bit just to see what you can do. You can customize your deck. Now, I did want to kind of talk about this because this is one of the things you actually have. They've partnered with these different games in Baltro as their DLC. So you see here Cyberpunk 2077. So that's what I have set there. Then there's oh, here I have to do this. What happened? There we go. And I have Among Us set for my, now you unlock, there's also Binding of Isaac. So we're going to use Binding of Isaac, actually. I didn't realize that was there. You can do High Contrast, too, which, you know, kind of, I don't really see much of a difference there. But Vampire Survivors, which is the current one that's on the eShop as the Play It Free promotion. Slay the Spire. We're going to Slay the Spire, actually, on that. And then Stardew Valley, we're keeping that one. The Stardew Valley cards are my favorite. What else is here? Dave the Diver, which I don't really know too much about. You've got the default, which is just standard. We're going to stick with Stardew Valley, though. And that's pretty much it. There's not a whole lot else. I do recommend keeping it on 4 for game speed. Highly recommend that. Oops, not 0.5. Oh my goodness, no. There we go. Yeah, not too much here. So yeah, we're just going to get underway. So you've got the collection here too. This just kind of shows, and we'll go into the collection later because it's not going to make a lot of sense right now. So you can choose your decks. Now, how it works choosing the different decks, we're going to choose a new run. So you've got all these different decks you can unlock, and this is kind of your builds. So like, for example, this one's a +1 hand every round. This one is start with an extra $10. And then you get rewards for beating the game with these various decks. Also, beating the game is very hard, by the way. If we're gonna try one and see how far we get, but I bet you we don't beat it. Green deck, and then but you get better as you go and you build. So it's you know, it's a roguelike game. So we're gonna do the black deck, which is +1 Joker. Do we want to do that one? -1 hand every round. Let's try it. Okay, we only have the base difficulty for now. So how this game works is you pick your blind, and then you get dealt some cards. What you're trying to do here, I think I can use the pointer, nice. So what you're trying to do here is you're trying to get this, on small blind, you want to get 300. Once you get 300, the game's over, at least this round is over, and you get a bonus for what you have left. So you want to get that high score immediately. Looking at this hand right now, I mean, there's a straight here, but we're going to not. You get 3 discards. So, you know, it's kind of a puzzle. You've got 3 hands and 3 discards. So you can play 3 poker hands, and you get 3 discards, meaning 3 discard sessions of up to 5. So we're going to take one. See, we walked right into pretty nice stuff here. Remember, we only have to get 300. I'm going to dump these 5s. Let's dump the 7 and the king. I'm really trying to pull a full house here. It's just not going my way. But the good news is we really only need 300 here. This should hopefully get us close. And then you've got the pair of 9s, pair of 6s. Oh, wait, is there a flush? No. I don't know if we're going to make it through the first round. I think we'll be okay. 3 4s. We're good. So that should do it. Just barely. We squoke by that time. So when you finish the round, you cash out. You get some money. So I have $7. And then it sends you to the store. So the purpose of the store, essentially, it's your build. So you actually, this top area up here is where you put your decks that will affect gameplay. So they're kind of like buffs or debuffs, depending on how you look at it. So we're going to take this. Let's see. Level up pairs, always good. So we're going to grab that. And then we're going to grab a pack. So there's all these different packs you can get to. We're just going to grab a standard pack. Gold card, 6 of spades, plus 6 chips. $3 if this card is held in hand at end of round. So it's only a 6. I'm going to go with that one. So now we're out of money, so we're done. So when you're done, you just do next round. Now there is a total of 8 rounds. Or 8 rounds of these 3. So 24 total to beat the game. To just beat it. And it's really hard. So I think I like clearing these out. Not sure what I want to do here. Okay. Man. I need a little bit more luck than this. We're going to kind of be a little bit more gambly here and try to just get our full house, but we did not get it. Which sucks. I don't know. We might lose this run early. Let's see. Well. East. This isn't looking good, guys. We're going to go ahead and just take that out because it just gives us some more cards. We're going to hope that we pull something decent. Or we may be out already. I think we're already out. We may have to do one more run here. See the Stardew Valley card there? Okay, yeah, we're going to have to do one more run. But this shows you what happens. So, that was an awful, terrible, not typical run at all. It was pretty bad, though. I don't know. We're going to try one more. So the challenge is you have to beat the game 5 times to unlock that. I have no idea when that will happen. Let's play with a deck that's a little bit less obtrusive. Like, maybe we'll just start with an extra $10. It seems like a better way to get ahead. Alright. I wanted to show you all a decent run at least, and then give you my score, because this game is fantastic. Spoiler alert, it's a pretty high score. Man. Of course, when I'm recording, it would be awful like this. Man. I'm just not getting any good cards. It's just not happening. There we go, but I need something else to complete the full house here. Okay. I've just not had any luck with full houses this time. We're going to go ahead and just take the trips. There we go. Yeah, no straights or anything there. Decisions. Yeah, boy, it's just there's no discards. So, I mean, in this situation, what you can do is just play all of this just to get rid of it. Man, I just have not had any luck during this video at all. And that continues to be the case here. Yeah, like, we're not even going to get out of this first round, I don't think. Oh, we just barely made it. I think the pair of aces will get us there. Yeah. Woo! Man. Okay. So now we see we've got $19 because we started with that extra $10. So Celestial Pack always contains the planet card for your most played poker hand. That seems pretty useful. It's called the Telescope. And then we've got a random Joker card. Sure. Nah, 4 of a kind's not really worth leveling up. We'll grab both these packs, though. 2x multi. How about that? That's like somebody's business card. I love the artwork in this game, too. It's a business card. Heck yes. Ooh, I don't think I have the Spectral pack yet. Oh, I'm short. I can't buy it. That sucks. Oh, well. We're going to use this one. There we go. Maybe I won't like it and I'll want to sell it. No, plus 80 chips on a flush is pretty good. We're just going to keep that. And you can skip it, but man, do I not recommend it. Because you need to build up your hand. You know, that's like for people that are really good at the game. Maybe you could skip the blind. I tried doing that. It's not a great idea. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and do that. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. You can do that instead of a discard, though. It's just really up to you. We're gonna do this, that, and then discard. Really going for this flush. We haven't got a single flush this game. It is annoying. There it is. Finally, or not flush. Full house. Finally. Excellent. And we got some extra cash there. You can see from our hand. So that helps with our build too. We got one more discard, so we're gonna go for one more flush here. We're gonna dump this ace, which is usually not something I recommend, but I was going for the full house and we got it. So there we go. I tend to rely pretty heavily on those with this game. Probably not the best strategy. Let me know below if you've beaten the actual run. I have not yet beaten a run. Maybe we'll do it now. Wouldn't hold your breath on it though. 1 in 4 chance to add no. 3 of a kind is pretty common. We're gonna go ahead and get the Jumbo Celestial pack. Full house, that's my go-to, so we're gonna level that up. And $2 left, we have to move on. And I think we're on the boss, right? This is the boss. So the boss, what it is it just -1 hand size is this boss, which is actually not that big of a deal. It just means your odds are lower for certain hands and certain combinations. Let's see here, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is in play. Also 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I don't like any of those hands though, so we're just gonna get rid of all of that. This is looking better. Still gonna try for this full house. It did drop for me, excellent. And usually that works out okay. It doesn't always though, but I like using full houses a lot. That was one shot we got that one. Beat the boss in 1 turn. $8, we got $10. Alright, so you guys can kind of see the gameplay loop. That's really what I wanted to show here with this video, was to play you through a game and show you what the game is. And then drop my review score. Each face card held in hand. Go up to, ooh, debt. Yeah, sure. That sounds good. Said all of the Americans. Nah, I don't have any room for that. Let's see here. Ooh. Can do some card enhancement. Now this is a little bit different. This is you enhance your cards. So we can do a stone card, a wild card. Let's do. I guess we'll do the wild card, and we'll do it on the queen. Wild card. There we go. $3. I think we're done. So we'll do the next round. See how far we can get. So now this is the second set of 8. And 8 is how you beat the game, but it progressively gets harder. So you'd be like, well, it doesn't seem so bad, but it gets way harder. Because the antes go up, just like a real poker game, right? Hey! Wow! Not even sure what to do with this. I think we go for the ridiculousness here. I think I just can't help myself. We're gonna try it again. Yeah, okay. I don't know. We have the 3 of a kind thing, right? Yeah, I think we should just do 2 3 of a kinds. I don't think you can play them at the same time, no. So you can play 3 of a kind twice. There is that 12 multiplier. Look at that. Out in 1 move. Wow. And you can kind of see how the synergy, look at that. I was out in 1 move, because I used that joker that had the 3 of a kind advantage, right? So pretty cool stuff. We got $9. We don't have room for anything on the other side there. These are different. These are, you know, in your hand, and these are like consumables. Got $6 left. This one I don't really understand. Exactly 4 cards? No. I mean, I guess if you're doing 4 of a kind, or like, I guess 2 pair? I don't really do a lot of 2 pair if I can avoid it, though. I guess the ace? Ooh. Don't mind if I did. Okay. Here we go. And we're going to go to the next one. We're having a pretty decent run, I'll say. Really, these low pairs are just not worth it. Because you only get the amount. Yeah, I mean, we'll do this full house. It's not extremely worth it, but because we do have a full house buff, I believe, yeah. So that's just going to take us out in one move. So yeah, we've got a pretty good run going here. I don't know if we'll, you know, beat this for the first time live on air, but you never know. $9. So yeah, let's do that. Level up full house. Yes. Again, these are consumables, so you're not having to take anything away. 3 of a kind. And again, that's building into our synergy we already have, right? So now 3 of a kind and full house are even huger for us now. So you can get away with playing lower cards if it's 3 of a kind or a full house because you get all those multipliers. Now, this is something we haven't seen yet, the red X's. It's called debuffed. Some of these later ones, and it's really, the strategy with this is kind of hard because you just don't know whether to keep it. It's hard. These ones can be more difficult to figure out. But with this, we can get the full house credit. It just won't give us credit for the 2 cards, right? So we'll get that card, that card, that card. We still get enough to clear it in one shot. Yeah, this build is pretty good. I'm not even gonna lie. Let's see here. No, we're not playing pairs this game. Oh, that seems good. Next round. So we're going in. We're getting to the higher ones now. We've got a 3 of a kind ability, so we're going to go ahead and play that. Should be worth it. That took us out in one shot. Unlocked a joker. Nice. And we got $7. Just enough for these 2 packs, which I think makes the most sense. Level up full house. Oh, wow, this run is pretty good. Will we clear it? I don't know. You always get that one bad set of... Yeah, there we go. I don't know if I'm... what happened there, but that might have been a bad move on my part. I didn't think it was going to change out my... No, I guess not. I'm not sure what it did. I feel like it might have changed one of my cards. Yeah, no, I didn't want that one. No, I've got my 3 of a kind multi. Oh, I think I lost. Did I lose the full house multi? I might have. Shoot. That was probably not smart. Okay, well, you can see the mistakes that you can make, too. I was not paying attention there. I didn't realize I was going to eat one of my jokers. So you got to make sure you're reading the card, too. Yeah, now we just really only got trips. So we're looking for trips. Until we can get... Yeah, we're looking for trips only until we can get back in the... We'll keep that one. Go ahead and play that one. Yeah, this hand was not going to be great either way. This is kind of how you can lose your run too. Even without that mistake that I made, I don't think it would have mattered. These cards are pretty awful. It's not looking too good. What you can do here is this probably. It's not going to give you anything, but it'll get those out of your hand. Yeah, it's just, boy, we kind of got screwed. Oh, there's the one. I don't think it's going to be enough to save us, though. No. So you can see, probably for the best. We didn't want to watch them. There are 12 games there, but you get the idea. Now you can also, another thing you can do is it'll let you copy your seed. If you'd like, oh, those are some pretty good cards, you tend to draw the same. I think it's the exact same cards that come up when you in the shop. So if you do this seed, you can rebuy all of those same items again and do your same run. But we don't do that typically. I've tried it. You know, it's not too bad. We unlocked a Joker. Win 5 consecutive rounds by playing only one hand. And so you get stuff for play 200 hands. So you get stuff unlocked here for certain achievements. It's really addicting, actually. Boy, I had a good run there going and blew it. But you got to watch what the cards do that you play. So we'll take a look at the collection. And that was a lesson to be learned there. I had a good synergy with that 3 of a kind and that full house. And then I went and hit that card that changed one of my jokers. I didn't realize it was going to change it. So that's not what you want. I ended up with this hearts thing that I didn't want, this lusty joker. Which was not what I wanted. What was the one I was using? And the thing was Crafty Joker. I think it switched Crafty Joker for Lusty Joker or something. It was not good. You can see all... Man, I just can't believe how many cards are in this game. Look at all of the cards. It's crazy. I have a feeling they've sold enough copies of this game. It's wild. It tells you this is... I love that you have to unlock these via, like, achievement type feats, you know. 4 7 of clubs, you know. Play a hand that contains 4 7 of clubs. Win a run without playing a 4 of a kind, you know. Just all of these things. That's to win the run. I haven't won any runs yet. But see, look at all those you can unlock. So that's kind of a nice... sort of a nice incentive to keep playing. And then there's the decks. You know, you got your red deck, blue deck. I've got the yellow, green, black. These are all locked. You have to win runs to get the rest of the decks, and I just haven't won any runs yet. It's like, sorry, man, get good. But, you know, part of it is not making that mistake. I think I would have had a pretty good chance of winning that run if I wouldn't have made that mistake. So just something to consider for your own runs. But this game, I think, is only like, it's always less than $10 on the eShop. If it looks fun to you, if you like poker, I would pick this up. I'm going to give Baltro a 9 out of 10. This is a really excellent game. I really feel like multiplayer is something that's missing from this game, though. And for that, I can't quite give it a 10 out of 10. I feel like it's just missing something without that multiplayer aspect. With that being said, though, 9 out of 10, solid number for Baltro. But let me know what you think of Baltro in the comments below, and I hope y'all are having a great day.